Xenon Lab will build a success profile or outcome archetype for your sales funnels, websites, digital products, and even go down into your internal sales or operational teams. Now, what does that mean to you? Very simply is that now Xenon Lab can provide you a list of executables, proactive executables on how to improve your marketing and sales funnels, right? Where the opportunities are, what customers are reacting to that makes sense, that they like to buy, and what they like about your product. Because you'll very quickly see what the success profiles are of those that use the product in the way that you want and expect. And then more importantly, you can profile what that journey looks like of customers that expand, right, with your product. The same thing is true of, let's say, a customer that might cancel on you. You would want to know what that journey was that led to them canceling your subscription or their subscription with you, right, or returning a product or whatever it might be. The second part of it is that we can then identify where the internal efficiencies are happening. In other words, why do some reps have a much stronger result or sales conversion rate than do other reps? Why do certain customer success people have better results with customer expansions or conversion rates or upgrades or downgrades? What does that look like? What does that profile look like? Again, what's strong about this is that Xenon Lab is able to produce an AI-generated set of proactive recommendations about how to improve all of this. Nobody has to spend any time sitting behind a desk coming in with an opinion to spend weeks and days, if not months, trying to figure out, right, what's the data that supports this opinion. This is truly a data-driven model, such that Xenon Lab will then measure the performance of the outcomes with continued AI instructions to refine and then adjust. So as we see things that are moving closer to the outcomes and desired results, meaning that you're seeing an improvement in your sales, an improvement in your retention rates, an improvement in the efficiencies and productivity and the outcomes of your sales reps or of your product or whatever it might be. If you've got an e-commerce and all of a sudden people are getting hung up on the checkouts, why are they getting hung up? And what were they doing that led up to that? In other words, Xenon Lab is actually a solution. Everyone else talks about how they think they are, but the reality is that unless they can provide you with a proactive list of executables, that's not a solution. A solution is, here's the executables, and all of the work and the data and all of the analytics behind it are already done. And then you don't have to spend any time on any of this. Now, the data and the analytics, if you want to see it, to be able to touch it, to understand it and gain even further insights as to why these recommendations came to the surface, that's all there. We're going to show you what that looks like here in the next few slides.